Okay, so as you can see behind me, the landscape is changing. And so I am about to share some of this landscaping change. Now, as you can see right here, this is going to be all eyeshadow. I have just started pulling it all out. It will be taken care of. Don't worry. When we do the full reveal of the room, when I finally get this together, and I'm starting to feel better about it because I am seeing some some progress, some real progress. And as you can tell, the real progress is back there. That is the perfume collection. And so let me just be honest. Listen, I feel myself doing that. I feel myself doing the whole organization. And then I looked at the film and it was goofy. It wasn't the best. I will show a clip of it within this video, but what I really want to show you is the organization. And part of it was because I had it was too far away. You really couldn't see what I was doing. I was just kind of rambly, which is kind of normal, but I was, extra rambly because I did it at 4 o'clock in the morning. But I wanted to show you it in its completion and how I came up with this whole vibe. So let's look at my perfume collection. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is a little bit of me like organizing one section. Now we'll talk about how the organization is in a little bit, but I just wanted to show it to you. How I was working on it. Anyway, I hope all things are well in your life. So I had a question for the day, which is, what are you vibing this season? What notes are really standing out to you? I'm trying not to be into cherry because everybody's into cherry, and you know that I don't like to be like everybody else, but I still love plum. I think I'm vibing with ylang ylang and almond right now. Now, of course, a lot of ylang ylang is considered, summertime, but no, I got some ylang ylangs that I want to wear right now. So what are the notes that you are vibing on right now? Just wanted to know, just curious. Put it in the comments, put it in the comments. Just don't just speak it out loud because I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. But, hey, put it in the comments and then I can respond. All right, so here we go. We're going to go back into the actual organization. Okay, so first I'm going to back up and kind of let you see it all in its glory. You see how glorious this thing looks? It looks gorgeous. Yes, yes. And so I feel really good about it. So I'm going to get in close and we're going to talk about how the organization of it, what you're seeing, and how it works out. So I will tell you first, it's going from this end to here. And then I kind of went across the second row. Then I did some things on the sides, and then in the middle. Now this last row, I'll just tell you, all the way down there, those are my overflow that I just couldn't get in, but I'll get them in another time. Okay, so let's get started looking. So the top is color coordinated. I coordinated it. Y'all know. So I started out on this end, and this is all the blacks, right? So this is the blacks right here. Now understand, in order to do this, what I decided was the ones that were up here were houses and things that I don't have a lot of. But I needed a way to make them look good together. So these are all different ones that I have that are black bottles, but I don't have a lot from that collection to create a whole house collection. So we have, like Guess here. We have my Judith Lieber Night. We have some Body Shops, Nishane, that beautiful Amarud. There's so much in here. Black Iris Tang right here. Black Iris by Shanghai Tang. I have some Gallagher's in here. Let me see it. Gallagher's. It's like, let you see it first. Some Rosendo Matus here. Just all kinds that are black bottles. Then we move over here. This is kind of pink and white. It would have been all pink, but honestly, a lot of my pinks are part of some of my collections. So I decided to do a little pink and white. You see, I've got Carbon Absolute. I've got some Brown Girl Janes, which, to be quite honest, I'm okay with them. They're not my favorites, but no one wants them, so I can't sell them. Then I've got some Dolce Garden here, a little Killian right there, some more. This is Pearlescent Perfumes. I have some of my Aubusons right here, a little Bond number 9. It's just a hodgepodge of different things, right? Then we come over here. These are like the reds. Pretty much red. You see, I might have like this little ambery. It kind of got thrown in there, but I got a little more Nishane over here. That's Tuberosa. This is who is this? This is Aramis, Calligraphy Rose. I have you know, a little Tom Ford, Jasmine Rouge. You know, it's all of the ones that I feel like these are beautiful red bottles. And then see, then I've got a Nara Ooh, so it's kind of brown. Ooh, y'all see this new Nishane I got? So that is Vain and Naive. Now we come over to this area. This is blues, greens, and a little purple. Because I didn't have a lot of any one of them, but they kind of vibe together. So you'll see blues, like right up in here. You see, like, that's the Angel EDT, the Comet version. Then I put all of my pom-pommy ones here, my Nikutals, because they're blues, greens, and purples. Then I have, you know, a little Nishane. I've got my Quinta Cantos. I've got some Lalique. I've got my girl right there, the Labelle, and the other Labelle is right here. There's Le Parfum. So they've all made their way into this area. So this is the blues, pinks, and blues, purples, and greens. What's this right here? Oh, this is Cool Love. I don't know why that's there. I got to figure that one out. All right, so then we go down to this row. And this is houses. These are collections of houses, fragrance houses. Now, in order to be a fragrance house collection to me, I need to have at least 6 of that before I say I'm, you know, and that's just my number. Of course, a lot of them I have more, as you can see. So let's go down this one. So back here is Histoire de Parfum. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. 8. Yeah, I have 8 Histoire de Parfums. Then I have my Serge Lutens over here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I got 10 of those. So I've got all my Serge Lutens, from La Ferge de Fer to my newer ones. Like, well, that's old school. That's Shergy. I have, what is this? Oh, this is La Dame Tous Encagé. So I have all my newer ones and my, you know, just some of the other ones. And then this is Dream House Curio. I don't know how this got so big so fast, y'all. Y'all see this? I own, actually, let's count them out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15. So I own 18 right now. And I'm planning on getting another one, so I have 19. So yeah, that's how many I have. Then, of course, we go down to the Manceras. I don't even have to tell y'all how many Manceras I have, because I have a whole video on them. And I should put that up in the cards, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. Anyway, 24 Manceras right here. So that is the 24 of those. Now you come over here. Now I wanted to, you know, get me some extra space, so I had one of these here. And so this is my Amouages, which I now own. How many is that? That's 7. I own 11 Amouages. From Love Mimosa to Figment. I have Interlude back there. I have Memoir. I have the whole Love collection. So I have Blossom Love. What is this? Lilac Love. I have, what's that last one? Oh, Love Tuberose. They're all there. And then I have Portrayal. So those are all of those. Then I threw my Francesca Biancas in here just because I had extra space. And you got to use all your space. So I only have 5 of those. I have Lux Convolute, Lover's Tale, Dark Side, Under My Skin and Etruscan Water, if I'm not mistaken. Those are all of them. Then these are all of my Maison Lancomes. I think I have 11 of those. I might have only 10 because I did sell one. Patchouli Aromatique and me were not making it, so I had to get rid of that one. Now we're over here. Ooh, somebody got a vroom vroom car. I have my Montals. Right now I have, how many of those? 3, 6, that's 12, 16 Montals. So right now I own 16 Montals, including some of my favorites, which is Honey Oud right there. Can you see that? Honey Oud. Oh, Oud. Let's pull this one out. Oud, amazing, y'all. Love it, love it, love it. Now, I love this, and people don't love it, but I love gold flowers. So, that's for somebody. I ain't gonna say her name, but you know, we still friends. But she was talking about how she can't stand it, and I was like, okay, well, we might not be friends longer. Just joking. So these are my La Maison de Venise. I have 8 of them now. And then these are my Attar collections, which I now have. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have 8 of the Attar collection. Y'all see that Caltad Night? Whoo, yes, I love it. Queen of Sheba is good too. People be sleeping on it. All right, so then we're gonna come here. This is another collection, house collection. These are smaller ones. These are my Givenchy's. I didn't even think about how many Givenchy's I have, because I forgot that I have all of these La Entradies, and then I have the Dahlia Divins. So I have 3 Dahlia Divins in those. Then I threw my Atelier des Ors right there. It's only 4, but you know, I decided they could be together. And then these are Estee Lauder and Erin Beauty, because you know, they're companion companies. So right now I have 5 Erin's, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Estee Lauders, including Bronze Goddess Nuit. I have the private collection Tuberose, and then I have the Amber and Wood Mystique. If y'all can get them, y'all should get them. Whoo, child, they good. Now we're gonna come down here, and these are other ones that I have. So this is my Van Cleef and Arpels. There are 5 of those right there. This is the Banana Republics, which I have, what is that? About 9 of those. I threw my Ellis Brooklyns in because I just needed to get, you know, I was making, you know, trying to use up all my space good. And then I have my, oh, let me get down here. Oh, Lord. These are my Victor and Rolf, the Magic collection. So what I have of those, I have Dancing Roses, Salty Flower, Sage Spell, and Liquid Diamonds. These are my Elisabes. So those are all Elisabes right there. Those are the Kirkjohn ones. And then I just have Girl of Now Forever, Girl of Now Shine. I want a few more from her. What should I get? Could y'all give me some recommendations? All right, so now I'm on the other side where the collections are. And this right here is my Elizabeth Arden, as you can tell. There are all the green teas over here, which I said I'm going to start wearing them a little more so I can really talk about them. This one looks off. Look how janky that look. And then there's all of the Fifth Avenues I have. Always Red, Mediterranean, the white teas. So that is all of my Elizabeth Arden collection right there. Then if you come down, this is all of my ganaches. Yeah, I'm going to miss Ganache. See you, JC. It's been grand. But these are all of them, including the Kofi ones. So here's one of my favorites, of course, is Entice. I love Smolder and Bee, which became Stung, which is a beautiful honey apple one. Okay. Bye-bye to Ganache. All right, so now let's talk about this area right here, these 2 sections, 4 sections. So how I came up with these sections is this is gold. So these are all gold, you know, gold bottles, gold juice. Like, you know, we've got the Alien, I think that's Goddess. Then I have Ylang in gold. I have some Maison Darius. I have my Rasasis here. I have like Moresque from the Secret collection. I have my Xerjoff Accento Overdose, darlings. And then if you come over here, there's more gold. There's some more Moresque right here. There's my smaller ones like the Aqua de Parmas, Mutinies. So, and so many different ones like this is Madonna Truth or Dare Naked. What else? Oh, this is Wood Jasmine by BDK. It's, you know, just, you know, full. Then we come down here, and these are like my clear ones. I don't know why this one is here though. I just threw it in. Well, I said these are my kind of clear bottles with darker juice in them, this side. So that's why I have like the Angel Share. I have the Camera that we just talked about. There's my Ramon Monagal Mon Bloom. There is my Labelle, the original, and things like that that are just a darker juice. This one are my clearer juice ones. And so you see, oh, my Eric Butterball. Woo, this is beautiful. Fabulous Magnolia. My Carvins. These are like more lighter, brighter ones, but some of them are not. They are still powerhouses. My Laura Mercier's, like Almond Coconut, Amber Vanille. So these are all that they sent in. Now, I'm even let y'all see since I'm down this low. And then these are my, just didn't know what to do with them. Ran out of space, couldn't get them all in. So there's some of them over here, like you see that's Elizabeth Arden Violet Eyes. I have some Zerjoffs back there. I have some La Perlas. It's just a mishmash of stuff. Tiziana Terenzi. Then I have my Elizabeth and James right there. Dolce & Gabbana. My Essence Absolute. You see how dark that thing has gotten? And then over here, ooh, this one's just full. So you see I got that Rawa, my Suma Oriental, things like that. So that's everything that all of my perfumes. That's it. That is the perfume organization. Next up on this perfume organization is filling up my carousels and then filling in, you know, spots in there that I empty out to put over here for, you know, for me to use. I'm really proud of it. I never thought that I'd be like this proud of, you know, moving and putting away some stuff I have. But it was quite, it was, what the hell is that on there? It was quite, I don't want to say fulfilling, but it was like I achieved something. And I think because with this move and kind of slightly being overwhelmed with all of my things and downsizing into a space where I couldn't just throw things away, not necessarily throw them away, but push them into a room where I don't have to look at them for a minute and not think about them. But now I am faced with all of my things and I have to make decisions and I have to organize and I have to do those things. That it has been quite the interesting affair. And I'm feeling good about it because I'm seeing progress. And that's what I'm seeing is the progress. You know, I feel like, okay, I'm making decisions and I'm thinking and I'm more thoughtful about where I'm putting all these things and how I'm doing them. I cannot wait to show it all when I get it all together, but just know little by little, this room is coming together. My space is coming together and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I try to figure this all out. If you are, tell me anything, tell me about your organization. How do you organize, especially if you have a large collection of perfume? Would love to hear about how you organize your large collection because this took a lot of thought. This took some thought, y'all. All right, y'all. So thank you so much as always. It's your Lulu. Thank you, hoes, for hanging out with me. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free.